What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Zach. Listen to me, and listen to me really good. And again, I can't believe it's something I'm gonna have to say, but I'm gonna say this anyway because a lot of people need to hear this. You are good enough. You are a good enough person. Yes, there's gonna be people out there that will do their best to try to bring you down and make you think that you're not a good enough person. But let me tell you something. You are a good enough person. We're all equal. We're all 100% human with a 100% different but 100% true story about us. No matter what somebody tries to tell you, I promise you, you're good enough. I promise you that. You know, like I said, I know that feeling 100%. I've been there. You know, as I've mentioned to you, many, many times. One of the downfalls that I've had is, I'm 36 years old, and I still never been on, a first date, a relationship. With, that same female, yeah, I'm going to ask to marry me. I'm not one of those that's going to just go, after everyone, it's one person only. But up until now, yes, that's what I've been through. But with that said, you're good enough. You're a good enough person. I promise you that. And I promise you this. There are good people out there. There are people out there that are good people. They have big hearts. You have people out there that have big hearts and will give you the shirt off their back and make sure you're safe. As I sit here and talk about this, like I said, this is something that I heard earlier from someone else, and I thought, you know what? This really needs heard. And I thought about this for a long time. But again, it took me a while because I wasn't sure how to put it, how to word things. But again, you are good enough for the right people. You are good enough for the right people. Yes, again, there's going to be people out there that will try their damnedest to bring you down. They try to make you feel like shit, pretty much. Just to make themselves feel better. But I promise you, you're a lot better than you may think or than what those people might make you think. Is hard to see. In some situations, yes, it can be very, very tough to see. But I promise you, you're good enough. You're more than good enough. You're the best. There's no one out there that's like you. In other words, only you can be like you. Nobody's the same. I mean, yes, We're all 100% human. But with that said, we all, again, have a 100% different, but also 100% true story about us. We all have a 100% different, but 100% true story about us. So with that said, remember, you are good enough for the right people. Because I promise you, there's going to be people out there that see you and think, well, there's $1 million right there. In other words, they're going to look at you and they're going to think, well, that's the best person out there. You know? And that's your people. Pay attention to those people that try to lift you up. The ones that lift you up, those are your people. Those are 100% your people. Because there's people out there that want to see you do good. They want to see you be able to accomplish your dreams, to get your dreams, your goals, and they want to see you do the best. Like I said, that for a good while for me. For 18 years, I've had trouble. About 10 years ago, it's been probably since I was bullied 3 times, but from age 18 to now, yes, I've dealt with a lot of shitty people. Because, so many people want to be judgmental. And a lot of times I see people, that, again, that are up walking and they think, this person or that person, is in a wheelchair. We can just do whatever and they ain't gonna feel a thing. But let me tell you something. That's where they're wrong. Because guess what? You're 100% human with a 100% different but 100% true story about you. So keep being you. Because guess what? You're perfect just the way you are. And like I said, there's going to be people out there, yes, that will do their best to try to bring you down. But then there's going to be people out there that see you as you and they love it, And that's your people. The people that see you as you, that want to build you up, want to, watch you accomplish your goals and your dreams, and actually want to help you accomplish those goals and dreams, let alone they want to see you accomplish it, but they want to help you accomplish it. They want to see you, succeed and accomplish, but they also want to help you. They can't do the work. They can't do the work for you. No, that's your job. But they want to help you accomplish that goal, that dream, or dreams, whatever the case may be. Those are your people. I promise you that. And like I said, I know the feeling all too well. because from 18, from age 18 up to now at 36, I dealt with a lot of shit. A lot of shit. There's just no nice way to say it. But at the same time, I've saw so many good people out there. And that's how I was raised, to be the good person. And that's how I'm always going to be from now till whenever, you know. You know, and who knows when that last day is. But what I'm saying to you is this: be a good person, because by being a good person, you can make somebody's that by being a good person, you can make somebody who's been through hell, you can make them see things a lot different and look at things in a better way. You know, take it, you know, from somebody who's been through hell, you can say, you know, when you look at things in a better way and things start going good for you, you can go back and look at those people that maybe are still going through hell, and just by you can shed a lot of light on that, those humans or those people that are going through hell. Because again, you know, you're one maybe that has experienced it. And by you, you know, maybe talking about it and, you know, telling your story, guess what? By you telling that 100% true story can really open some eyes. And, you know, people can see, you know, oh shit, that's what this person's really been through. And again, there's going to be people out there that also have been through hell. And like I said, I know some of them. I know a few people. One of those, yes, not related, but also calls me his big brother, because I stuck up for him. He got bullied and I stuck up for him. And got into the right people to, you know, to tell a name to, and the next day called me and said thank you. Big brother. We're not related, but he still calls me his big brother, as I call him my little brother. You know, how you treat somebody says a lot about you. You know, like I said, we only know someone's name, not their story. But we all have a 100% true, a 100% different story about us. You know, what somebody goes through, you may not understand. Why do I say that? Because you've not been through what they've been through. And at the same time, yeah, it can be a little bit scary. I'm gonna give you that. It is a little bit scary. But at the same time, before you judge someone, stand back and look at that person. Whether, you know, maybe they're like me, sitting down in a wheelchair, or maybe they're, you know, using a walker to walk around, or on crutches, or maybe you see them have what do you call them? Leg braces. Which I wear braces as well. Because my ankles aren't strong enough to, be able to stand up on my, without support. I think that's the best way to say that, because, but just because I have braces or a wheelchair, guess what? I'm no different than anybody else. It's just because my balance, as all my level 1 spina bifida effects. Yeah, I'm sitting down, but what's different? Think about that. And like I said, that goes for anybody. That goes for anybody. Whether no matter what your disability is, you're 100% human, but with the 100% different, but 100% true story about you. So with that said, always remember, you are enough. You always will be enough for the right people. Because like I said, there's people out there that see you as you, whether you're walking, running, or you're like me, you're sitting down in a wheelchair. There's always going to be somebody that sees you as perfect, as a human being. Another example, I saw somebody, I don't remember now what it was, that had a wheelchair from an accident, and guess what? He's got himself a woman. That still stayed with him after his accident. Yeah, I'm sure it's different. But that right there says a lot. So before judging someone, before you judge someone, think about that. Think about this YouTube video. And go back to the same time you need to for that reminder. Keep being you. And remember that. The next time you see somebody who, might be, maybe, you're walking, but you see somebody in a wheelchair, think about that, because that person in a wheelchair, or that person, that's on crutches or a walker, or whatever the case may be, they're just like you. There's a reason why they are the way they are. There's a reason why they have a walker, or the reason why they have a wheelchair, or a reason why they have crutches, or maybe they're missing an arm or a leg. There's a reason behind that. They're just like you, though. 100% human. 100 with a 100% different, but 100% true story about them. So the next time you think about judging someone, think about that. No matter a person's situation or their disability or whatever the heck, or whatever it may be, a person is no different than anybody else. Yeah, they have it, like I said, you might see somebody with a disability or or whatever the case may be. Maybe, some disability like myself is a spina bifida, and it just affects my balance. No, you can't see the, spina bifida just by, you just have to go by what I tell you. I mean, if I could show you the spina bifida, I would, but I mean, all you see on me is well, you can't say because I got all my clothes on, but if I was to not have a shirt on, turn around and show you my back, yeah, you would see a scar. I've got 2 scars on my hips, 2 scars on my hamstrings from my leg surgeries. Like I said, one on my back is when I was born. It's spina bifida, like I was telling you. They had to go back. They had to go in and close that up. But what I'm saying to you is this: no matter a person's disability, we're all the same. We're all 100% human. They're 100% different. True story about us. So with that said, yes, I am making this a working, paying job because, again, I love helping others. I love helping people. That's also how I was raised. And when I can help somebody, guess what? I'm all for it. I'll help somebody every chance I get. And the more I can help somebody, the more I'm going to go after it. Meaning, the more, when I say go after it, the more I get the chance, the more I'm going to go after it as far as trying to help that person or persons, or, whatever the case may be. And, like I said, yeah, I'd like to turn this into a working, paying job. And that's, that's what I'm going to try to do. But one of my biggest reasons is because I love helping people. I really do love helping people. Because that's how I was born and raised. And that's how I'm always going to be. And that's I try to, with that said, I try to set that positive impact on others, even though I talk a lot about me, or possibility that I talk a lot about me, I try to still set positive examples. And when I talk about me, it's like I said, I only know my story, what I've been through. I don't know anybody else's story. I only know names. Like I said, some people I know in person, but as far as here on YouTube, I only know a person's name, not their stories, unless somebody tells me the story. So keep being you, and let nothing or no one hold you back. I'm proud of you. I appreciate each and every one of you watching. The likes, plus the likes, the shares, the subscribers, the views. Wow, the views have went crazy in the last couple days. Wow. But with that said, keep going, keep being you. And if there's something you would like to hear, let me know in the comments, if you will, please. And I will respond to those comments. And when I respond, and I see that you also have a YouTube channel, I will subscribe to your YouTube channel as well. I appreciate y'all watching. Keep going, keep being you. Keep smiling. And let's get it.